This video is all about the astral aura. We talked a lot about the chakras on EHI's YouTube channel, but it's time to pivot and talk about the aura. And by the way, if you'd like to learn more about what Energy Healing Institute has to offer, please check out energyhealinginstitute.org. There are courses for self-healing and evolution. There are blog posts upon blog posts. There are programs for practitioners. There's business consulting for people who are wanting to thrive in their practice. There's a lot going on at EHI, and you're welcome there. It's education for the consciously curious. The astral aura is a field of influence. That's one of my favorite ways to think about the aura. It's a field of influence, a field of potentiality. It is the energy that you have surrounding you that as you do you use to do you. Exactly right. So what happens is that vast field of potentiality is a microcosm of the macrocosm. What is the macrocosm field of infinite potentiality? It's the cosmic field. The chakras are very deeply connected to metabolized physical energy. The aura is, of course, completely non-physical, and it's not inside the body, it's outside of the body. It begins at the surface of the skin, and it has a very strong cosmic tie to it. So when I think about the aura, I think about yoga poses. You know, you can have your arms out side to side, and at the tips of your fingertips is the edges of your aura. All that space from tip to tip is yours. Warrior pose, out in front and out behind you, tip to tip, that is your aura. Your arms straight up over your head, the tip of your fingers is where your aura ends. And if you were to take your arm off at the shoulder and attach it to your feet and drive it down into the earth, that's how far beneath the earth your aura extends. I love thinking about my aura underneath the earth because I used to have an absolutely horrendous sense of direction, and it always comforted me to know that even though I was lost, the earth had a real good bead on where I was. And it's kind of a lovely thing to think about, that the earth always knows where you are. The aura feeds the chakras. It brings energy into the chakras. It takes energy from the chakras. And there's an ongoing relationship with the cosmic field. So energy comes into the aura, feeds into the chakras release into the aura releases out to the cosmic field. It is a flow state, except for when it's not, but that's a whole other thing. It's also a storage tank. Let's say you have a pattern of anger to pick something. If at the moment you're not angry, the energy of your anger pattern is hanging out in your aura. When something triggers that anger, the energy moves into the chakras and is metabolized. It's used for you to do anger. So all of our patterns that we carry that sort of make up our unconscious behaviors, the kinds of things that happen, the kinds of things that we hold and think about ourselves, that may not be our most evolved stuff, lives out in the auric field. So learning how to clear the aura, along with clearing the chakras, allows you to disengage from the patterns that inhibit your wholeness.